What up, Rogers fam?
It's your boy Craig.
It's your girl Charlie, and today, guys, we're gonna react off to a different type of video besides our normal reactions. It is a little disturbing, a little graphic.
It is.
It is.
Disturbing video.
It's a disturbing video. I shouldn't say little.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it's disturbing.
Yeah, it's going viral, bro.
It's going viral.
Nobody know about it. It's called Anthony McNeil. Anthony McNeil.
It's called William McNeil. Yeah.
That's his real. Well, that's his whole name, Anthony.
Oh.
Yeah, his whole name was Anthony, I think. Anthony William
Anthony McNeil. But yes,
yeah.
basically William McNeil.
We kind of messed it up, but
it's William McNeil versus it's with Jacksonville police assaulting William McNeil. This is something different, you know. It's kind of like in the same thing with George Floyd, similar to that.
Yes,
you know.
Yeah, you can
but
say
yes,
that.
y'all. Before we go any further, as always, don't forget to like,
subscribe,
hit that bell for the post notifications. And guys, we're on the road to 500. So, please.
Yeah.
But yes, guys. Again, it is disturbing. You know, we're just gonna give our opinions and what we take from this and just go from there.
And we're definitely on the right side. You know, it's not no like trying to pick sides because the cop. You know what I'm saying. Well, most of the time, I'm gonna just say this: the cop in this video is going to make some type of, I guess you could say, unlawful decisions. And it's basically, the question is in this video, was excess force necessary? Yeah, like what? So, like, it's crazy because we already see it. It went viral. So, but we just want to react to this and put our little our 2 cents. I just want to know opinion. How is it this hard to stop a traffic? You know, how it's so hard to just de-escalate
the situation, and how quick it went from one point to another. How everything
we want to talk about that because I saw the video and I saw a lot of red flags.
Yes, there's a lot of red flags, but y'all, let's get into the reaction though, and then we'll do our afterthoughts after the video. Let's go.
Y'all ready?
Check it out.
It's not gonna be good.
No, but we gonna check it out.
Maybe y'all.
Yeah, Florida 24 Bravo Echo Charlie Whiskey on a silver Kia. I don't know how to Yes, sir. Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
So I already see something like a mistake. Like, you do not open your doors. I repeat, do not open your doors like that until he walk up to you. You know, because he kind of opened his door. That kind of make you feel kind of, you know, I kind of feel how the cop feel. Like, why you open your door? Is it the way you? Because he's like,
it's how he.
Yeah,
it's basically how McNeil started it off.
How you present yourself, like he opened the door. No, you supposed to wait to the cop, go up to your window and ask you.
Then proceed.
Yeah, like you supposed to wait till he come close.
Yes.
To your window or something.
Right.
I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason why you're pulling me over? Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. 2 things, you're not wearing your seatbelt. It's daylight. 3, I don't need the lights. And it's not raining. It's not raining. This is inclement. It's not raining. Okay, I'm not arguing.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this part right here.
You see that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this part right here. How are you gonna tell him to put his headlights on when you didn't have none on either?
Not even that. Yeah, no. He did.
It's like
I think somebody did tell me in the video they didn't have the headlights on. Yeah, you right, babe.
Right, but also it's about that. It's practice what you preach. Don't tell someone.
Right.
Don't tell someone to, do this, and then you're in the wrong too.
That's what I've been saying, right. You know. And another thing I noticed how he came, like when he asked, he said there is what you say, inclement weather.
Inclement weather.
He said inclement weather, like rain, fog. Y'all,
there's none of that present.
If I'm not really mistaken, it looks clear to me, bro. It looks like daytime or
it's daytime. I think they cloudy.
I think they said it was like four or something.
Maybe, but it's clear. It's no rain.
It don't look like
fog.
no foggy or nothing
clear,
like that.
Cloudy. That's all.
So yeah. Let's see how this go, man.
Your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights, and it's not raining. It's not raining.
This is
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Right there. That's aggression right there. He said,
aggression.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling your order. So what he just pretty mean as a, you know how police is.
Yes.
He kind of feeling that bash. So right there, he said, I gave you a lawful order. You either follow it.
Or you don't. Or deal with the consequences.
Or deal with because he just said, like, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm trying to tell you why I pulled you over. Right. Really, you still ain't give my man a probable cause. Why you pulled him over?
You didn't give him a proper answer on
why
you did that.
Yeah, you just said he had some headlights out, and then you say he had a seatbelt. He said something about a seatbelt. But I got you on that too, officer. How can you see how the seatbelt on if you're not visualized? Like his seatbelt's not visualized.
Right, you can't see that because right now you just see him sitting to the side.
Yeah.
But you're not physically seeing the seatbelt across his chest.
Right. So I don't know about that one.
Let's continue.
That's kind of weird right there.
And Rogers fam again. We're gonna continue watching.
That's another real thing.
Call your supervisor. Why?
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
Sorry, 35. I'm properly dog driver. I've already told you.
He said call a supervisor. Remember, you can.
Step out of here.
It's laws. But certain circumstances.
25 seconds. For 9-4, the driver just slammed the door.
Slam the door.
Slam the door.
Lock this up.
Yeah.
Lock this up.
Yeah, he afraid.
25 seconds. If anybody responding, come in from Commonwealth, block the vehicle, please. Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. My camera's on too. I've already told you. Okay.
No, you didn't.
No, you
didn't, bro.
Right now you're under.
You did not tell him a proper cause.
You didn't tell him why he was pulling him over.
You just said he had a headlight. What I know, you get a ticket for, right? Yeah, you get a ticket for that. He could have just gave him a ticket.
Why? Yeah, he could have just gave him a ticket and went on about his day. But why is it starting?
Yeah,
to
I want to know. I'm gonna keep watching.
Yeah, we're gonna keep watching, y'all.
Arrest for resisting. You understand? You're under arrest for resisting. The longer you take us on, the worse it's gonna be.
Oh, he's resisting to comply.
Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. Okay.
Yeah, he's resisting.
And his lights are not on.
Look, his blinkers weren't even, his lights went on.
His headlights weren't on.
So you're telling me that you put me over for weather and telling me that you want to pull me over for the weather, but you're not following the same procedure. Yes, thank you, babe. I was trying to say that, y'all.
Procedure.
You're not following the same procedure.
Sir, this is your last warning to open the vehicle and exit before we're going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window.
He warned him.
He didn't tell him.
Well, we're conducting a traffic stop right now. You need to.
No, he's under arrest.
Hey, hold on the first step.
Hold on.
Open the door.
So the guy was trying to tell him what he was doing. He said, we conducting a traffic stop. He stopped him, so he under arrest.
Right. But see, my thing is, why didn't the first officer let the second officer continue speaking?
Right. Yeah. He trying to do his lawful order.
Yeah,
he's trying to tell him why we stopped you. And he said, no, he's under arrest.
Right. But he's trying to give McNeil an explanation on why this is happening, what's going on.
Right.
The other one's like, no, be quiet, pretty much.
Yeah, man. Egos.
You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting.
Can you unlock the door and step out? I will. Can you step out? you're being done, there's a traffic stop being conducted.
It seems like Officer Miller is willing to talk to you.
Yeah.
What I'm reading, Officer Bowers is not willing to talk to you.
Diggle's locked it up.
Yes.
He's locked it up. He's putting the window down.
Correct.
Trying to talk to
Right.
Okay. So what did he ask for when he...
See, look, he just said, hold
He
on.
pulled me over. He walked up. Opened my door. My window over.
There you go.
See, that's what I've been saying. You have to give a lawful reason why you pull somebody over. McNeil just said he didn't give him no lawful reason.
Mm-hmm.
All he says, I pulled you over. I ain't gonna lie, I would have thought, hold on, like you pulled me over for headlights, bro. Just give me a ticket, bro. Everybody got headlights out. My God, what are you doing? Like everybody got headlights.
This is a little aggressive for a headlight.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I see why people
I said, so what
mad at you about this video.
He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, there's multiple people headlights.
Okay, that's still...
And then there's no rain.
He just said it.
Yep.
You're
That's
still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law
Yeah,
up?
when you step out of the car, I will.
Hey.
Can you call the supervisor?
See, look, that was the attitude. See, that's one thing with cops, bro. You gotta learn how to accept people's order too. You know what I'm saying? He told you. He said, "Can you?" He even asked you nicely. He said, "Can you pull that up? Where is that law that say that you had to have your lights on during the day?" So I ain't never heard that either.
Right.
If you ask me.
The only time you're supposed to have your headlights on is at
Nighttime,
dusk.
fog.
Is at dusk, inclement weather, of course, and at night.
Yeah, but it's visualized. You can see everything.
Right.
Why would I have my lights on? Like,
Exactly.
that was weird. That's a weird chopper stop.
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Oh, but
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle!
look at that. That's what we're talking about. Hold on, let's go back.
Here.
Let's go back. That's the punch. That's the assault people talking about. That's crazy, man.
Oh my God.
You can see he's ready too. You saw
Yeah.
that cop, right?
I seen it. No, he already had the intention on his face.
He already had the attention on him.
On his face.
Yes, the aggression.
The aggression, the anger, the intent was there already.
Right. Cause he told his partner, he said, I'm finna bust the window. He said, go for it.
Yep.
That's not a law. Come on, bro.
No. Rewind it back. That's just no.
Yeah, like you see
Y'all,
that?
Rogers fam, y'all gotta see
Let's-
that
let's
one
go
more
back,
time,
bro.
One more time, y'all.
Let's go back, bro. I even heard the aggression in his voice, bro.
Right. Let's just let.
Can you pull that law
Yeah,
up?
when you step out
He
of
was
the car,
already on it.
Yeah.
Can you call
Look,
the
look
supervisor?
at him standing.
Look,
He
he's already plotting. He's
Look,
plotting.
Can you call your supervisor?
That man
go
timid.
for it.
Once
timid, look.
and twice.
Exit the vehicle now!
Hit him.
Exit the vehicle! Show me your hands!
Here.
She showed him his hands.
She showed him
That's
hands.
compliant. That's compliant.
His hands is up.
What is your reason, sir?
Let's go back. That is compliant. He complied. Yes, he didn't comply with all the stuff, but I'm gonna tell y'all what this is. This is because everybody got frustrated and they took it out on my man.
And
you know,
tensions rose.
yeah, a lot of attention rise at that time, and I feel like a lot of cops, they just not patient, bro. Like you, if you're not patient, bro, you need to hang up the badge, bro. Like you gotta be patient with people. You gotta learn how to talk to people.
Basically how this should have handled so far, y'all. Rogers fam, y'all still tuning in. Pretty much, this should have been de-escalated. It should have. Everything was approached.
I know, yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Everything was approached wrong. The only one cop added this video that actually tried to be calm and talk civil was Officer Miller.
But
That's the only one.
he still told him that it don't matter. You gotta have your headlights. So he still didn't tell them the law. He still didn't tell, cause you know, like this. If I was a cop and I stop you, right? If I stop you, I have to give you some type of information. Y'all, I can't talk, y'all. I have to give you some type of cause why I stopped you.
Some type of explanation what my he's trying to say.
Yeah. So it's kind of like I got lawful orders to follow, right? I'm on a job, right? So I just can't just give you an unlawful order. That don't make sense.
It don't make no sense at all.
These was all unlawful orders, y'all. Like they didn't tell my man, they didn't give him no proper cause why he stopped. All they said is a headlight. What I really think that officer did before, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what escalated it. Since people were saying he needs to comply, what escalated it, he called all them cops. And that's too many cops for a headlight. By the way,
it is.
By the way, that is too many cops for a headlight and I think they said a seatbelt.
Headlight and a seatbelt.
Seatbelt.
But also, y'all, there's more to this video, so we gotta continue.
That's crazy.
What is your reason?
Oh, he gets to the ground. Oh, he's still punching him. Up, yep. Bro. Let's go back, bro. That's excessive. That's definitely
excessive force.
Yeah, because he was already detained.
Yeah.
He was already detained. So when they pulled him out the car, he was already detained.
Yes.
Once he got him to the ground, he should have left him right there. That dude that punched him the first time,
yep.
He got some licks in. See, he right there. Right there.
Yep.
That's crazy. Yep, that's...
This is just terrible.
Look at that. He said stop fighting or stop resisting. Dude, he can't do nothing. You got him. Y'all detained him.
It's 5 of y'all. Riders fam, this is a little emotional for me, but a little bit. This is getting a little emotional. There's 5 of y'all versus 1 man.
It take 5 of y'all to detain my guy, and put him in the back. Like what are we talking about here? Like
this was handled poorly. This excessive force was
unlawful.
Unnecessary.
This was an unlawful traffic stop. My man didn't even violate. I don't think he violated the traffic. I thought speeding, reckless driving. I ain't see none of this.
No, but let's continue though.
I know they said his license was suspended.
Yes, they did say it was suspended.
But I don't know, y'all. That was in the police report.
That was just in the report.
That's them.
But let's see.
What's wrong with you? What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back.
He was. He sure was.
He was.
And they busted. Oh my God.
Yes, bro.
He bleeding? Yeah, he bleeding.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off of you, bro. Yeah. And I'm just trying to have a real conversation with y'all, bro. That's not how it works. When they asked me to step out of the vehicle, you should have done that shit.
No, he got no. It's your fault. When you step out of the vehicle, you supposed to come with him with some type of, you came with him with aggression. I'm gonna be real with you. When you asked him to step out, it wasn't like step out, man. Like if you step out, I'll give you a supervisor. He even asked for a supervisor, and you still ain't give him that.
And they didn't give it to him.
Yeah. So they violate. Let me see. They
violated a lot of laws, but and demands.
Especially his 4th Amendment.
And
his 4th Amendment.
The 4th Amendment. Yes.
His First Amendment, kind of.
Yeah.
Because I think that First Amendment, the First Amendment is the punch. If I'm not mistaken.
First Amendment, I believe, is freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
But there's more time.
But that's what I said. He had a freedom of speech.
Yeah.
So the first cop, that was being a but he
Bowers.
Yeah, him. He didn't like that.
No.
So yeah, he did violate his First Amendment.
He did, but there's
words
a lot
not
more
supposed
to
to
go. There's a lot more
words not supposed to hurt a cop.
In this
It is. So why
That's not a crime.
if you see him pull up? Because, man, what you mean? He talking about arresting me and stuff, but I didn't do nothing. No resisting, idiot. I didn't do nothing wrong. I don't know. Can you back me up to the podcast clean up?
And hold on. I just want to say one thing. What McNeil just said, he thought about arresting you. That's kind of like a little, I guess you can say, a little trick they do to scare you. Every cop is going to say, I'm finna detain you, I'm going to arrest you for resisting. Because that's probably a way for them to get you to comply. Yeah, I mean, think about it. Nobody want to go to jail.
No.
Once a cop says that, cops use that as a thing to get you to comply. Most of the time it's like, I'm going to arrest you, but guess what? I don't have no probable cause to arrest you, so I'm just going to say I'm going to detain you to scare you.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. I know that guy hurt his hand when he broke it. I know that other officer hurt his hand.
I did.
He probably cut it. Still rolling?
I know. No. Yeah.
Was all that necessary? No.
Hurt himself too.
And you hurt yourself in the process. All I'm gonna say is very important. It's very important.
Oh, this is.
Let's just keep watching. Let's keep watching.
Yeah, you or him?
This is just.
Okay.
It's him.
It's poorly. It's disgusting. They got him in the bag.
That's it? Okay, that's it, y'all.
That's it.
Alright. So, we saw the video.
Yes.
Finally saw it. This is the video that's going viral.
Yes.
On TikTok, I think everywhere.
TikTok, Facebook, of course, on YouTube too.
So, like I said, y'all, man, this was unlawful, period. Because they didn't give my man no probable cause why they pulled him over. They just said, hey, you got a headlight that was out. You know, it wasn't even used with precaution at all, you know.
No. Basically, y'all, how both our take is, again, this was handled very poorly. Like I said throughout the video, handled out very poorly.
Now that I really see it, yeah, it was.
Excessive force was unnecessary. Everything was approached wrong.
They should have gave my man a ticket, bro.
Yes, they should have gave him a ticket and let him go on his way.
And then tell him, hey, take it up in court, you know, whatever. But I'm going to tell y'all what it was. That first cop.
Bowers.
He was using abuse. He was abusing his authority.
His authority and with his badge.
Yep.
But pretty much,
it was the power of that badge. Is what it was.
Pretty much, guys, with how we both feel is like we said, it's poorly, excessive force. All of this in this whole video, what we showed y'all with William McNeil, it's crazy, and it should have been handled way differently.
Mm-hmm.
Lines were crossed, tempers rose. I
would have to say this. It seemed like
too much.
It all escalated when he got to. That's too many cops, y'all. That would escalate anything. Like,
and then you got 5 cops.
You don't need that. That would make me nervous. As a black man, that would make me nervous. Because I'd be like, dang, why are you bringing all these? I'd be looking behind me like, why are you getting all these cops, bro? I thought I just had a headlight or something minor. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But also, this is one thing I noticed too in the video, y'all, with the cops. Yeah, one cop, Officer Miller, he's trying to, become professional, calm, and, that's pretty much what he's trying to do. And Bowers is the one that's trying to convince his partner, like, no, you should come at him like this, approach this way. Slamming, busting windows, grabbing. It's just,
I really think Officer Bowers, when he first got on the scene, he should have just handled it the way he wanted to handle it. Because when he started calling them other patrol cars to the scene, bro, that is going to escalate. That's not going to de-escalate nothing. Because now you're messing with certain cops that does it differently than you. Yeah. Not all cops are going to follow the law, y'all. No. Just because they got that badge on, you think they just going to go, well, I'm going to comply with the law too.
And then y'all, this kind of does tie into, y'all remember, with George Floyd.
Yeah, he sat on that man.
Cop sat on his neck for 9 minutes and screamed out, "I can't breathe."
Yeah.
It's like
nobody did nothing.
It's so a blessing that William McNeil is still standing, going through all this. But the whole situation, poorly wrong.
But he still suffered a concussion and
stitches in the mouth, busted lip, teeth, probably knocked out, car damages.
Yeah. All this, if they just gave the man a ticket. Like, I'm telling you, if I was a cop, bro, like I said, if I came up to McNeil and he opened the door like that and he told me the reason why he opened the door, I'd be like, it seemed like maybe you're uncomfortable. I'm going to just write him a ticket. He looks uncomfortable. He locking himself in. I don't know what to do. I wouldn't call my people. I'd just be like, You know, I called Denver, a person locked him in. I think I'm just going to write him a ticket and send him on his way.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to just write him a ticket. We already told him why we pulled him over. We're going to write the man a ticket, and we're going.
And then on top of it too, I want to say too that they didn't even give his demand for a supervisor. It never happened. McNeil kept asking for a supervisor, and he never got it.
And that's another thing that rubbed me the wrong way.
Right.
They didn't want to get a supervisor out, y'all, for this man.
So you knew they was plotting.
So that's how you knew. He knew that he was Constitution his rights. That's all. Pretty much what I see in this video, y'all. Is my man McNeil. That's how you said it, right? McNeil was Constitution his rights. Cops didn't like that. They didn't like him exercise his rights. They didn't like that. Y'all know how cops get. They can get a little, you know, like, especially if they don't get their way, you know. I guess this was Officer Bowers trying to see if he can comply with what he been taught. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to get a lawful order. If you don't comply, that's your fault.
And also, y'all, what I would say, if you guys, Rogers fam, have made it up to this point of the video, because again, this video is graphic, it's disturbing, happens. It's like this, and the prayers to William McNeil's family, and again, prayers again to William McNeil's family, but also with Jacksonville police.
Y'all gotta get better training.
Better training.
Y'all gotta.
And that's not just towards them; it's towards
everybody.
This is
everybody,
not right. It's
bro.
like, how many lives is it gonna be?
I mean,
how many times we have to cry to keep seeing this over and over and over?
I mean, y'all.
This is not right.
Y'all took a oath to protect us,
serve.
man. Protect and serve. On your badge and your car, what does it say? Protect and serve.
Exactly.
It does.
And if you do that, and don't do it, how us as the American people
supposed to trust you?
Thank you, babe. Supposed to trust you.
Yeah.
So again, y'all, as we kind of end up this video, you know, because it's getting a little long here.
Yeah.
Again, basically towards this video, y'all, be safe, know y'all rights, and just be vigilant.
And sometimes comply, especially with cops like this.
And yes,
because
and
they
comply.
are not. They're going to do anything to violate.
Sometimes,
your
like
rights.
Again, even though McNeil was still speaking his freedom of speech, sometimes it just depends on how the scenario is. It's just good to comply.
Yeah, because
sometimes if you do escalate a situation on your own, you don't want it. You don't want to deal with the result.
Yeah, because like before we go off, I was just telling my fiance that I said, cops, see, look, just because they work with the law, most of them think they're above the law, y'all. Okay, they don't look at it how we look at it. Okay, we got rights, we know, right? Second Amendment, First Amendment, whatever you want to say.
The Bill of Rights.
Right? They don't care. You think because they took this job that they put their hand on their thing and say, I promise to protect, serve these people. No. After they get to out here, y'all, they're the boss.
I guess they take it as free game after they leave the academy.
That's how they look at it.
But yes, y'all, this is our reaction again to William McNeil.
And this is not true as all cops. Some exercise their...
And some of them, there is good cops.
Yeah.
But also, y'all, what I was going to say, this is our reaction, y'all, to William McNeil, Jacksonville police. Again, prayers to McNeil's family. And again, everything with Jacksonville, just take heed.
I tell you one thing. I hope he get justice. I hope he sued. Yeah. This was definitely a lawsuit.
Definitely.
Yep.
But again, y'all, we'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all most. Bye, Rogers fans.